Hello. Here we are in the preamble, the bit of the show I hate, where I need to say out loud that we are aware we are being surveilled, that we do not like it, that we did not ask for it. If anyone is making money off of it, it is not us, and we want it to fucking stop. We had a job interview today. We got called by someone who used our legal name because it's the one that's on our resume, because obviously. But then when I didn't sound like our feminine legal name, I got hung up on. I called back, had someone tell me, "Hey, we had someone cancel. Can you be in 2 hours?" And we said yes. And I went up there, walked half an hour to the place where the interview was in this heat in my interview clothes, and sat down with someone who very clearly was angling for information that did not have anything to do with the job. And gave me a bunch of questions that I honestly tried to answer honestly, like to the best of my ability. And yet somehow we're lazy, uncooperative liars. Make it make sense. All right, let me do this. Here comes the syncope. Welcome, friends. It's good to see you. My name's Remy, and I am sure that I thought of a joke to open this stream with? Oh, and just it's just not there, 'cause my schedule got disrupted. It's fine. I don't need a joke. I'm here on the strength of my personality alone. It doesn't have to be jokes all the time. Which is good because I don't know how many jokes I'm gonna have about the game we're gonna start today. Uh, I don't know a lot about this, honestly. It's a game that I've heard spoken of in positive terms by other people, but I've not played any of it or really even seen it go to any great extent. It's called TOMAK Save the Earth, and I guess this is the content warning portion. It is a game about having conversations with the, and I'm going to use the word, detached head of a goddess which is growing in a potted plant. I use the word detached because it is definitely a head, but it's not like Mortal Kombat severed with the entrails and the spine kind of thing. It's very cleanly presented for whatever it is. Uh, what I know about this game from skimming the store page is that it is a we're going to have conversations with this goddess, and depending on the outcome of those conversations, the Earth will be saved or destroyed. I don't know by what methodology that will happen. I don't know what these conversations will be like. I imagine some of them will kind of get heavy, or maybe they won't. No idea, but I imagine it will. So this is a broad content warning for possibly dark themes. Uh, After this episode, I will probably have a little bit more of an idea of what to warn for specifically. But right now, I'm flying as blind as anyone else. So let's just. Oh, I forgot to do the content warnings for myself. I am a strange person who occasionally makes weird sex jokes or speaks frankly about my trauma. And if that's not your vibe, that's okay. Um, if you find that something you're comfortable being around, I'm glad to have you here. If you've come here specifically to mock that, don't. Be a better person. Is this where you want to be when Jesus comes for you? Anyway, I'm just really quickly before I click into the game finishing on my electrolyte drink. All right. So let's hit this button. Oh, I need to cut my nails. Yeah, well. And that should be starting the game? But is it? It doesn't look like it is. Maybe I didn't double click it. Uh, Hi, okay. Seed 9 Games and Net Marble Monster, apparently. Let me hit the button that lets you see the screen. It's gonna be cropped, I think. Unless I can fix that somehow. Well, we do have a pointer. Oh, well, if I open up the window, awaha. Okay. Okay, cool. Tomox, Save the Earth Regeneration. This is, by the way, a remake of a game that apparently came out in the year of our void 2001. I don't have any sort of settings to play with. So we're going to have to do volume adjustment and shit on the fly. We'll figure it out. Let's just click new game. We are seeing a pair of babies connected to a fruit. Oh, the moment the memory of space began, within that chaos, the creator was present. And by the creator, everything was set into motion. Light, water, and life came to be. And then, with the creator's own image, the children were created. To the eldest was given eternity, and the duty to rule over all. Thus the flow of beginnings was set. I'm not enjoying some of this iconography. At this moment, love was born, and so it began then. Flow begot flow. One became two. The daughter bore a daughter. Two became four. The son bore a son. Four became eight. Yet love remained only one. All shared that single love. The gods, in time, grew troubled by that one love. And now they came to think that to divide that single love was far too much. Between the flashes of the trees, we are also seeing images of elves and floating. Lately, the human desire for debauchery on Earth is crossing the danger line. What are the thoughts of the other gods? Okay, good. This isn't going to auto-advance. Between the rather static image of the two babies wrapped in the root system of the tree, we got a floating city, pictures of some people, including this person, which is an elf in a rather large coat with a handlebar mustache. I'm going to read the line again and then continue. Lately, the human desire for debauchery on Earth is crossing the danger line. What are the thoughts of the other gods? An other elf with shorter ears. I agree. Heartless humans. Now they do not even listen to the gods. We should give them a warning. A warning? I think it would be good to send down a few... Hey! I should have done a little more research, I think. Cool, so depending on how this goes, I might just jump out of it. Because I'm already seeing some stuff I vastly dislike. I think it would be good to send down a few more diseases like AIDS. Here's clearly a devil. No, we should turn it into a sea of fire, an inferno that humans will never forget. Excellent. My fellow gods, please, do not be so enraged. Are the humans not living and loving and enjoying life together? No, we must no longer forgive the humans' mistakes. To them, love is no longer love. It is merely the pleasure of indulging the flesh. Humans have simply ignored our countless warnings and our love. Now the only thing left for humans is destruction. Alright, calm down. Wonderful. Now the only thing left for humans is destruction. But everyone, we have a responsibility to love them. The goddess of love, you speak strange words. Can love be a responsibility, even on the battlefield? Ultimately, only one option remains. To the humans who are only growing more arrogant, all that's left is... But they still have love in their hearts. We cannot destroy them. Uh, there is merit in those words. Wait, for the goddess of jealousy to say such a thing. Then, goddess of jealousy, do you have a different idea? Goddess of love, how can you be so confident that love still exists among humans? I can tell. They still do have love. How so? I find it hard to believe. Now, aren't there many who can hardly be distinguished from demons? I agree. Then, goddess of love, you yourself must prove that not only carnal desire but also spiritual love remains in humans. Otherwise, humans cannot be forgiven. There remains only destruction. But how can one show that? Destruction is the only way. There is no way such a thing remains in humans. No, I shall prove it. What kind of proof would convince all of you?
아름답다는 사랑의 여신, 당신의 몸을 빼고 얼굴뿐인 당신을 사랑할 수 있는 인간이 있다면 지구의 사랑이 증명될 수 있을.
If there is a human who can love you, the goddess of love who is regarded as the most beautiful in the universe, without your body but only your face, then love on earth can be proven. My goodness. Indeed, that's a good idea if that's the case. I see. Evian, which I guess is the name of the goddess of love. We're getting a lot of characters right at the front here. Can you do it? Because if not, no, this is ridiculous. As expected, you cannot prove it. Then, no, I shall prove it. Murmur. I hope that love remains in humans. It is certainly there, and it is very full. Smash cut to someone at a computer desk, a window overlooking a city. So, please write your name. So I wasn't aware it was a dating sim. We'll see how that goes. My name is Remy. Please decide your TOMAK, which I guess is what we're going to call, again, a head and neck. The neck's there too, growing out of a pot of leaves. What is your name? Weren't you given a name? It started with an E somewhere in there. No, I'm not going to call you endometriosis. Also, I can't put that many characters in that box. What are people named? Doris is the name of the person. Hairstyle, long, medium, or short? Feel like there's not a lot of difference between medium and short, but okay. Let's go with the short, sort of bob, I guess. Eye color, black, brown, or blue. Brown, sure. And so Evian, good, right, that was it. The goddess of love came down to the mortal world. By coincidence or fate, the seed of love holding Evian fell in your front yard. 3 months later, the seed grew and bore a huge bud. It soon split open and revealed its form. This is, I guess, us. Ha ha ha, what a big flower. Huh? This is... Ugh. Ah! We have set the... Pardon me, the cat wants into the room. I'm going to let the cat into the room. Otherwise, the cat will yell at the door. So apparently we potted the huge bud, brought it in to sit on a shrine. I like this background, sort of impressionist tabletop space it's sitting on. Oh, good, more thumping. Haha, her eyes are moving in a sort of jerky way. It's got life to it. I'm not saying it's not. All right, haha, I've moved it here, but what should I do? What's your name? Name? What's my name? Ah, you don't even know that. Then your name is Doris. The word for calling you. That's your name. Aha, that's my name. Yes, that's it. My name is Remy. Suddenly, a wizard, or whatever you wish to call a mysterious person in a black cloak holding a staff like that. Whoa. Oops. Who is it? Oops. Is interesting. Oops, I left my door unlocked and this wizard got in here.
나는 유명한 예언자 저녁 달빛이라고 합니다. 나를 보게 된 당신은 아주
I am the famous prophet, Evening Moonlight. You are very lucky to have met me. Haha. Ellipses. Is he crazy? Let's just ignore him until he leaves my home.
아니라니까.
Oops. No, I'm really a famous prophet. I'll just continue to ignore him. In that case, you ate ramen last night, didn't you? Gasp.
그리고 후식으로
And you ate ice cream for dessert and went to bed without brushing your teeth. Gasp. No. How did you know?
난 유명한 예언자.
I told you, I'm a famous prophet. I'll tell you your future. Hey, kimchi stew last night. Phew, I'm leaving. My home. That you've come into.
생각해보니 난 예언자라고 과거의 일 따위는 알 리가 없지 않나.
Ha ha ha. Come to think of it, I'm a prophet, so I wouldn't know about the past, would I? Actually, what I just said was your dinner menu for tonight. Do you want to keep watching The Mysterious Man? I'm new to the game, so it's probably good to see the help. Or I don't need help. Let's start the game. I'm new to the game, so it's probably good to see the help. Are you done? Have you settled? The cat has decided directly on my stomach is the correct place to be right now. Who asked? If you're real, tell me my future. Something besides food, I guess.
당신의 미래는 곧 이 지구의 미래야.
Your future is the future of the earth. That's why I will always be by your side, whether you want it or not. Okay, but I really don't. Is that a prophecy, you quack? Haha, you're so impatient. Your future depends on the menu on the right and this status window on the left.
예를 들어 목마름이 많을 때는
For example, when she is thirsty, give her something to drink. Then her thirst will be quenched. And if you want to increase her intellect, tell her to read a book. But she can't read a book without a book. Oh, that's cool. That's not helpful, isn't that obvious? Gasp. No, that's obvious. Did you happen to happen to...
지구를 지켜라. 카맥스 한정판을 해봤나?
Did you play TOMAK Save the Earth Kamek Limited Edition? No. What is that?
그
It's a
게임
shame you haven't played that game. From now on, you'd better not rush and listen to me carefully.
치지 말고 내 얘기를 잘 듣는 게 좋을 걸세. 그렇다면 책은
Then, do you know where to buy books? You can buy things at the convenience store once a month. If you buy a book there, you can read it.
책 읽기가 가능해질 거야.
Because that is a regular interaction between people and books. Although I suppose you could use a book for many things, like straightening a table leg or weighing down a tofu squishing device. Why do you keep stating the obvious? I didn't know at first. Then I'll tell you some more important information.
날씨를 잘
Make good use of the location and weather. The increase-decrease values are different depending on the location. Uh-huh. That's still not helpful.
예를 들어
For example, if you see snow falling, your sensitivity will increase. Oh, that's the first time you've been helpful. Except I don't know what sensitivity means in this context. I mean, I am an artist. I am a sensitive person. I don't think that it gets particularly more sensitive when the snow falls, although I do think the snow falling is rather beautiful.
나는 여기까지.
And this is all from me. The future of the Earth now depends on... I'm sorry, I fucked up that inflection. We're going to try it again from the top. This is all from me. The future now of Earth now depends on your choices. I'll be going now. But you didn't do anything. Oh, hi. I'd forgotten you were behind the wizard's window. Doris? Okay. No, you only taught me one thing. This is a trick by the developers. Shall we start the game now? Okay. Here's the thing. I kind of didn't know what to expect out of this. But the thing that that wasn't really on my bingo card whatsoever, that it was going to be a Tamagotchi. Although, let's have a look at the status window. We have today's date is 5/2001. I guess that's what? January, February, March, April, May. I have to do it every time. I'm bad at keeping a calendar in my head. This is turn 30. Okay, I guess that means there's 30. It's May 2001. There are 30 days in a month. This is the oath of 30 days. Our affection rate is 17.4. The skies are clear. The temperature is 33 degrees Celsius, and the humidity is 41%. We have a bunch of meters over here on the left. Clever, sensibility, charm, favor, faith, stamina, thirsty, hunger, fatigue, and stress. Stamina, thirsty, hunger, fatigue, and stress are a little more filled in than the other ones, presumably because they go down, whereas we're trying to raise the other ones up. On the right, we have a button that looks like a heart, a button that looks like a spoon and fork, a button that looks like a water droplet, a button that looks like a barbell, and a button that looks like a book with a music note and a pencil in it. And then over here, back on the status window on the left, there is a button. Oh, that's supposed to be the head in the jar. It's supposed to be the flower pot with the head coming out of it. And like some hair dealies sticking off of it. And not a uterus. What does that button do? Wow, that's so much more shit. This is just a... So, Tomak's name Doris, current time time passed whether we have 1500 gold apparently, because the version of reality that this takes place in is still on the gold standard, I guess. And we have more specifically delineated versions of the bars, which top out at 800. Most of them are at 150. Health state and mental state are both normal. Current perceived temperature, 31 degrees. Hairstyle 0, hair color 2. Great. And we have I guess this is our inventory. We have a diary. We also have a magazine, a CD. I do not, it's a food, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Tteokbokki. Teteoboki. Teokboki. I'm going to try my best. Hamburger. I do know how to say that. Pizza, fruit, juice, and a bottle of liquor. Okay. So, let's just start with these buttons from the top with the heart. So clicking the heart button has given us two other options. The stroking option, which I presume means petting within the context, although that still feels weird, and pinch. What else do we have? Under the fork menu, there's jajangmyeon, tteokbokki, hamburger, pizza, and fruit. Here's water, juice, and alcohol under the water droplet. Under the barbell, we have breathe and blink, which I guess are the only exercises that a detached head can do. And reading and singing. Oh, we were meant to click somewhere in there. I clicked the stroking button and a big thing popped up all around the head that said click, but it popped up so suddenly that I was just kind of taken aback by it. Let's try that again. Thank you, your heart. That raised some of these other bars and most of the top ones lowered. Like, you're not particularly hungry or thirsty, so I guess we're not doing that. How about we just breathe together? First, catch our breath. It didn't ask me to interact with it in any way, so I guess Doris just breathes on her own. What about blink? We were meant to click for the blink, which made a delightful noise. How about reading? Do you enjoy reading? This is the reading menu that increases intelligence. Hey, stop that. There was a bug swarming around her head. I clicked it and it went away. I guess one bug can't be a swarm. How about singing? So I suppose I don't want the thirsty or hunger bars to fill up entirely, so let's go with some food. Here is a delicious apple. Oop, okay, that very clearly showed what some of those things did. It definitely lowered some of the survival bars. and raised slightly most of the I'm going to call them personality bars, except for Faith. Faith went down slightly, which I guess traditionally is what happens when a devil-like creature feeds a woman an apple. So, you are still thirsty. Here's some delicious life-giving water. Oh, okay. So every time we do a thing, it raises the turn counter up here. And then at the end of it, we're going to get to... At the end of 30, I guess we're doing one thing per day. So at the end of 30 days, the month will turn, and then presumably something will happen with that. As it is, I guess we're just currently in the business of balancing bars. How do you feel about Teteoboki? It takes your hunger down very much, but it raises your thirsty. Is that a spicy dish? Hang on, I'm going to look that up. Which is good because it'll also give me an opportunity to hear how the thing's pronounced. A South Korean dish made from rice and flour cakes. It looks very good. Oh, it can be spicy, but does not have to be. I think the version that we are serving is spicy. It didn't give me a pronunciation guide. So, let's go ahead and sip some water. I don't know why that decreases favor. To use this menu, you have to buy a book at the convenience store every month, I guess is what that says. I'm sort of opposed to pinching. What does this do? Oh, it's supposed to be like pinching the cheeks, but she does not like that, and so I will not do that. Licking seemed to do some good. It raised basically all the bars, which is bad because it also raises like the thirsty and hunger bar. But I guess the thirsty and hunger bar just remain. They just keep getting more, you know, like people are. They get thirsty and hungry like one way, basically, until they get something that's like their thirst or hunger. Here's a pizza. The pizza does not raise thirsty, so that's good. Breathing. It's the most basic exercise. You're not wrong. All right, let's really hang on. Let's really take some time, and we'll work out your blink muscles. Ready? Nope. You have a limited time to do as many of those clicks as possible. Do we still have a magazine, or did we use it all? No, we still have a magazine. We also have one pizza, one fruit, one potato kaboki, and still two hamburger. How do you feel about hamburger? Hold head gently, like hamburger. Oh, that drastically reduces hunger. Hey, what are you thinking about? Is that a cup of sake or a cup of water? I find it difficult to tell. How are you? Let's get you some water. Okay. Oh, there are more options. There's a whole nother set of options, including like volume control and stuff. Okay, hang on. You need most of that. How about let's turn the voice volume completely down, because it's in Japanese and I cannot change that, and I don't wish to speak over someone else speaking. So, display. Can I get to it 1920 by 1080, or does that matter? Why does hitting it to the right go down? Yes, please apply those changed options. It looks about the same. View image only? Oh, okay, if you want to take a screenshot, I guess. End the game, back to the game, save the game. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, what are these other options? We have a button with a hat on it. Normal hair. That's the hair I have right now. Oh, get out of here, bug. There's a sleep button for sleep. Oh, we can change where she is. So I guess currently you're on the table. There's also by the window, in the garden, or in storage, which seems mean. And then we can go to work, which probably we should do at some point. How about we hit sleep real quick? Okay, that does take down your fatigue and stress. Fatigue and Stressa is one of my favorite lesbian bands. I think that's a good joke, but it's been a while. What does the go to work option do for us? We go off to work. Do we have... That doesn't increase our gold. How about we give you a change of scenery? Let's look out the window. Being by the window is nice because I can look at the scenery outside. Oh, you are thirsty again. Hang on, I can fix this. Delicious, life-giving water. And in fact, let's give you another, because that thirsty bar just is still very far up. There we go. That looks a little more manageable. Let's work on your blink meat. There we go. This is pleasant. It's not what I thought it was going to be, but it is pleasant. I heard it's the same for the singing menu. Oh, okay, so every month, I guess, we need to go buy a magazine so that she has something to read, and buy a CD so that she has something to sing along to. Singing lowers stress, which can relate. We're almost at 30. Let's go ahead and just work out your breathing and your blinkers a little bit. So, is there anything that brings stamina down? Do I want stamina to be up or down? Because it's constantly basically going up the same way that everything else is. But like fatigue and stress are their own different bars. I would imagine that stamina doesn't mean those things in this context. All right. So do you, Doris, consent to me giving you alcohol because you don't have a particular choice and I wish to give you the option? Oh, okay. We got our first month result. Uh, it's the end of May. Next month weather will be normal and around about 28 degrees. It is one of my least favorite 2000s bands. Next month's humidity, 40%. We worked one day. We got 5 indicator. I don't know what the hell that means. And a monthly salary of 1,200 gold, presumably. Here's another breakdown of where we're at for like the bars. Affection is now 20.6, which is an increase of 3.2 apparently. On a bar that's linear because that's how you measure affection. Sure. Her expected condition for next month is shy. Oh, and it shows us how many times we did all the things. 2 episodes of stroking, 1 pinch, 1 work, 1 haircut. All right. So here we are in the convenience store, I guess. We have 1,500 gold to fuck around with. We need to make sure that you have enough food. That's important. Although I guess water isn't on here, so you constantly have access to water. Hamburger did a lot of good lowering the hunger meter, but it's really expensive. It's 240 gold, which is like twice as much as a pizza. There are also cosmetic things, winter hats, pearl earrings, ring earrings, and brown and gold hair dye. Alright, let's... The original pizza, Neapolitan pizza. Sure. I would only like the one, please. I don't see a magazine here. Unless it's this, which says freshwater fish. Which I suppose would be a magazine of freshwater fish. There's also the 3rd album by Funkel, which I thought was a pretty good, like, they got over the sophomore jinx, right? Because not that Funkel's 2nd album was, like, trash or anything. Like, it was fine, but, like, anticipation was high. Let's go ahead and get that. Music awakens human emotions. I agree with you. I have a rare magic book. It's called Freshwater Fish, apparently. Would you like to buy one? Yeah. That's why I clicked on it. There's also colored pencil and sketchbook, which I kind of want to get, mostly because I don't know how the hell she, like, I suppose she will hold the colored pencil in her mouth in order to sketch with the book. And I just kind of want to see what that looks like. There's no leisure activity quite like drawing. And the good thing about drawing is that you can keep the result. Or is that the downside? I didn't ask to be called out in this way. Pizzas. I apparently did want another one. I'm sorry for um how about, do I want to spend money on this gold hair dye? Somehow it feels like a color suited for summer. Yeah. Okay. Let's exit. Oh, that just gets added instantly. Okay. So your hunger is a little high. Let's go ahead and let you snack on a pizza and fix that. How about we see where else we can go? Let's go out to the garden. Yeah, I like a place like this. It's cool. Boop. I should probably go to work at least once a month. You have to come home early. I'll be worried if you come home late. You have to be careful. Listen, I'm as careful as I can be. There's only so much damage you can mitigate. Let's hank you another burger. And drink up some water. And, okay, cool. We do have drawing, which we can apparently use twice. I guess the colored pencils and sketchbook are consumable. So let's go ahead and do that. I draw well now. Want to see? I do. Is that in my inventory? No. No, it is not. That's a real shame. I want to see what she makes. All right. Let's do a workout. We'll start with breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then we'll, because I need to click to do this, I need to sort of adjust my hands so that I can really get my clicks in. Let's blink. Oh. Something has occurred. Apparently I blinked very well. My childhood dream was to become an astronaut. I think it's a job that doesn't suit me at all now, to the point where I wonder if those days really existed. The diary I wrote for my summer vacation homework in elementary school was full of stories about space travel. According to my diary, on July 30th, 1987, which I kept for some reason, I met an alien on that day. An alien with 3 arms, 4 legs, and a face between its legs. An alien that I can't even imagine now. And on August 3rd, 1987, I almost got hit by a small meteorite falling from the sky, but I managed to avoid it. This vacation homework diary received a 5-star, "You did a good job" mark. The job of an elementary school teacher seems to be a very interesting one. I don't know why, but my dream of becoming an astronaut gradually faded away. During a certain exam period with no particular career aspirations, while studying a subject called biology, I decided to become a biologist. It would be weird if I was studying biology and decided to become, oh, I don't know, a professional pole vaulter, but here we are. I remember studying only biology at the city library and reading room throughout the exam period and failing all subjects except biology. Thinking about it, I seem to be quite a strange person. Then I entered the design department at university, and now I'm on a leave of absence and working at a small doll company. Oh, you make the... ah, crap, what are they called? The... I just fucking watched Dress Up Darling. It's what the guy does in Dress Up Darling when he's not being negged. Um, that's not what happens in the movie. Or show, rather. It's... anyway. Looking back, my wish was not to meet a real alien, or to become an astronaut, or to become a biologist who talks to insects. I just seemed to be hoping for something absurd, enchanting, and special. But such opportunities never came, and my current state is an extremely ordinary doll designer. Except for the fact that the talking, moving, head-only lady is looking at me. Although it's not an alien, which I say with vast confidence, even though apparently this seed just fucking fell to Earth in front of my house. And that sounds like a fucking alien to me. I haven't become an astronaut. It seems that something absurd, enchanting, and special that I couldn't have imagined is happening. I just can't feel it yet. I'm sorry, video me. You're telling me that this doesn't look absurd and enchanting? You don't feel absurdly enchanted by this? Okay. Hey, that's a, it's a, okay, every single fucking time, it's a jump scare when the window goes away and we're just sort of left with Doris's head. Um, need to warn for that specifically next time, I think. Hey, yeah? Could you give me some water? Oh, yeah, just a moment. Come to think of it, the dream of becoming a biologist and talking to non-human creatures seems to have become a reality to some extent. It seems like a subject that needs more research. I wonder what detached head in a pot falls under in the Dewey Decimal System. So let's... what happens if sleep? No, that's not sleep, that's move. What happens if sleep? Okay. So the stamina bar is tripping me out because it's it it continues to rise. Like even if I do like the blinking exercise, which is presumably the most like physically intensive thing that Doris is capable of, it continues to go up instead of down when I do it. I'm pretty sure. Let me triple check that. Yeah. But like... what do you need this stamina for? I guess is my question. Did I have to buy this, the Judging Me on? I don't think I did. It must be the, like, basic thing, like water, to make sure that, like, you never have an instance where you cannot uh, feed or water your um, head, sort of like sitting with how we're meant to describe this relationship. Charge? I'm gonna go with charge. Let's do some reasoning. It's such a sad story. This story about the fish. Oh, it's raining. Hang on, let's get you inside so that you don't get wet. Let's take you to the window so you can at least see the rain coming down. Can we open the window here a little bit? Well, of course we can. The sound of rain is lovely. We're about halfway through the month. Let's get you a little bit more food. I should have bought at least one Hank burger. Wow, it's pizza. I'll eat it beautifully. My question, I suppose, is how that. Listen, I'm firmly of the belief that you can do anything beautifully. I struggle to think what that would look like with pizza. I guess like have a really good like cheese pull, right? Like take a bite of the pizza and like bring the main portion of the pizza away from your mouth and have like a bunch of strands of cheese like going between your mouth and the remainder of the non-bitten pizza. Like in All Dogs Go to Heaven. Remember in All Dogs Go to Heaven, like it's near the beginning where Itchy has like some pizza and it's just like getting everywhere because he's the comedy sidekick. Anyway, let's enthirst in you. How do you respond to juice? It brings down your thirsty very much. Ah, it's a beverage with the name of a god. I guess because it was called Seed 9 Juice on the can, which is the name of the dev. Yeah, I bought those two sketchbooks and pencils and used those. I guess they're just gone now. How about some more reading? Such love still exists between these freshwater fish, and I'm so glad. How about singing? Two ants, yeah. Two cicadas, yeah. See? Funkle brought it for the third album. How about we pet our charge? Your fatigue, your stress is all fine. I don't have any cosmetic things to give you. I should probably go to work at least once. So, let's do that. Um, work out your blinkers. Let's have one more round of pizza and water to sort of get those bars down. To get a fish bone stuck in the throat while eating fish. You're not wrong. Okay, I was wondering if I could interact with my diary in the inventory, but apparently not. Can I turn off the scan lines? Apparently can't. That bothers. Like a pair of cockroaches. Uh-oh. Funkel apparently went very deep into bug lore for the third album. Work the blinkers out. And as the month closes, we'll just do some breathing exercises. I feel like even my mind is clearing up. Still an A-, which it's very passable. At the end of the 6th month, January, March, April, May, June, it will be sunny and 39 degrees Celsius. I still don't know what that is. Can't convert it in my head. Monthly salary, $14.80. Okay, so that is changing with how many days we worked, which is good. Expected condition for next month, smitten. I suppose smitten with what? Well, let's start with food. Oh, you're not selling pizza this month. And Totoboki was like spicy and brought the thirsty meter up really quickly. Let's go ahead and grab hamburger there. Let's get 2 hamburger. Might as well buy our book and CD for the month. We could also get a hairpin. You want to do that, or like colored pencil, sketchbook? I mean, there's also a lottery ticket if we want to make a bad decision. Actually, we could get a colored pencil and the hairpin and also a lottery ticket. Don't you think it's better to avoid it today? No, this is the one. Oh, it's a scratch off. I thought it was like one of the lotteries where you do the numbers. If all the shapes match, you win a prize. First place is 5,000 gold. Second place is 1,000. Third place is 500. Fourth place is 100. Even an automobile as a special prize. All right, let's scratch it off. There's a car. That second one is also a car. And you tried to talk me out of it. You're definitely an enthusiastic car collector, aren't you? Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey. Hey, ho, hi. Um, so, hey, if you're merely listening to this, you should know that the art style has completely fucking changed. Is this what Smitten looks like? Does the whole art style change when her mood changes? That's interesting. This looks much more like something out of a manga. It with the big old eyes with the sparkles in them and sweat running off of her face. The background has also changed style too. That's really interesting. Hey, what happens if we back out to take you back out to the garden on this beautiful sunny day? Because of me, the flowers might not look pretty. Flowers will always look pretty. You also look pretty, but that's a separate thing. It's not a zero-sum game. Let's get some. Let's get you some hamburger and some water. A gulp. And also, I bought you a hairpin, which apparently lets me put your hair in an updo. What does that mean? I'm really annoyed, but if it's for you... Oh, well, if you're annoyed by it, I don't want you wearing it. Let's bring it back down then. It's your, it's your head. No one no one has a right to touch you in a way or a place that makes you feel uncomfortable. Let's do our reading for the month. No way. How can there be stories like this? I'd forgotten what the story for the month was. I don't remember looking at it. I also don't remember seeing what the CD was. I should have paid close attention to that, but it didn't. The love that heaven sent me. Perhaps it is time to do a pet. If you're, hey, bug, get away. Hey, bug, get away. Let's work out your blinkers. Ah, what if stars pour out of my eyes? I mean, there's plenty enough in there. You have extra stars. It'll be fine. I should do a couple of shifts at work. How about I feed and put water into you first, and then I'll go to work. Wow, I can feel the shrimp meat in this. Ah, okay. We are being visited by a man in a suit with a very boring haircut. Knock, knock, knock. Please open the door. Huh? Who is it? Should I open the door? Did you happen to see an M card dropped here? No. What's an M card? Oh, this is bad. This is a big problem. Oh, what should I do? What is it that he's so worried about? Is an M card that important? Oh, you don't know what an M card is yet. Let me tell you about this M card. It's a new customer-centric service card. Anyone can sign up without a specific monthly income, a special service that only recruits members by visiting them. Haha. Oh, you're a salesperson. That makes sense. What, so you're telling me to sign up? Would you like to sign up for an M card? The membership fee is 600 gold. No. First of all, I don't have that. Second, no. I don't think I need a card like this. I'm very good at spending money strategically, even though I'm dead broke at the moment. Because I wanted to buy a hairpin for my plants. that she didn't like. So I'm rethinking the first part of what I said, but I still don't want the card. Oh, is that so? This person doesn't know anything because it's the beginning of the game. Then there's nothing I can do, but you'll definitely look for me next time. Then take care. Goodbye until we meet again. What's wrong with them? I'm glad I didn't sign up. There's nothing special to buy anyway. It would be convenient to have a card, but like I just won a car. I suppose I could sell that if times get tight. Okay, I didn't get jump scared this time, but I still wasn't expecting it. Right, I was gonna get you some water too, and then take a couple of shifts at work. Here is the juice. And now I'm off to do my job at a design firm, I guess. It brings down basically everything but faith. Will you be unable to work properly because you miss me? Hey, in real life, be wary of people who say things like that to you. This is cute because she's a head on a jar. That's all I'm going to say about that at the moment. Let's read. So it's true. This title of the book is... Oh, it's raining again. Let's take you back inside. I kind of wanted to see what the table looks like in this art style. Oh, what the shit is this? So I thought it was a painting over there on the left, but it's not. It's like a movie poster. There's also like just a poop over here. I don't know what that's meant to be. It's probably a stress toy, right? You know, it's this thingy, you know, it looks like a poop and you squeeze it and then it's like you're squeezing a poop. You know, to get rid of stress, like people do. I'm gonna take a couple more shifts at work and then we'll... Let's get some food. And then we'll pet. And since I'm in a clicking mood, let's work out the blinkers too. Do some singing. The love I found after agonizing so much. Whoa. It loses something in the translation, I think. Let's grab a little sleep. In my dreams, it's always you and me. I don't think she got the little snot bubble in the I guess, normal mood window pane. They are truly nonsense stories, but they're fun. Sometimes that is all you need. Fun nonsense. By the way, what country is the protagonist Mr. Not a Guy from? I don't know. I've not read that one before. I kind of want to go down to storage. Which is, I mean, yeah, it's just a storage room. We're not going to leave you here. Because that seems cruel to do. Let's go back to the window. What if people passing by see me and fall for me? How did I get a rank of D? What did I do differently? Was it that I went to work too much while you were, like, in a being smitten mood? She's apparently going to be sulky this month, according to the thing. I don't know what that's going to look like. That'll be fun. We'll grab some... pizza? Because pizza is, like, cheap this month, I guess. It's down to only 85 gold. Cheap and delicious pizza. Even when it's bad, it's still pretty good. Let's grab the book. Can I do it? And the CD, which is called Toward Obsession. 2RD, like second, but third, though. Let's grab a Hank burger as well. Colored pencil and sketchbooks. And 225 left. Let's just go ahead and grab another pizza. And leave a little bit left over. Oh, it's back to, it's still the sort of cartoony style, except she looks sullen. Okay, I probably could have guessed that you do not wish to be pet in this condition. How do you feel about alcohol in this state? I don't want to drink. Blech. Okay. Oh, you're sweating again. How do I make you... Was that why I got a D last time? The fact that that sweat was, like, happening to you? And I had no idea how to fix that? You just need some sleep. Sleeping again? I guess you get out of here, bug. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out to work for a bit. Are you going to see another woman right now? Wow. Okay. We've turned a corner with that, I think. Uh reconnection was successful. There we go. How about you have a bit of a draw? Not just anyone can draw. Oh, hey, this is what you've been drawing. Haha, you drew it well? So, okay, so we have on the right we have a snail. On the left we have either a very large strawberry or a very small rabbit poking out from behind the strawberry. From above there is something that's either a plane or a pterodactyl, and above that a sun smiling in the sky. It is very well drawn. You drew it well. Mumble, mumble. This is hard. Yeah, your stress is in the dumper. Will this water quench my thirst? I hope so. It's water. It's delicious and life-giving. Will you cheer up if we do the pinch of the cheeks? No. You're just going to continue being sulky, and that's okay. I'll tell you what, as an experiment, because you don't want to do most of the things, I'm just going to go ahead and we'll get you some pizza. And I'm going to just head off to work for most of these days and see how that affects our income. Are you leaving because you don't want to see me right now? I'm leaving because, you know, apparently, despite the fact that it's like a very whimsical, magical world where I can have a relationship with a head in a pot, capitalism still exists and I need to buy pizzas. So, sometimes it seems necessary to look at things upside down. I don't disagree with you. Bug, leave. Cease, bug. If you step back and look from the distance, you can see things that were invisible, I think is how that went. It popped up and left very quickly. Do some breathing. So sleepy. Alright then. Snore, phew. Snore, phew. Oh, you are hungry. Crud. What do you mean, bug soup? I guess I caught enough bugs to turn one into soup? I'm not going to feed you bug soup. Why would I do that? Oh, you again. Hello, I've come to sell books. What's wrong with this person? He can't even speak properly. I mean, it seems judgy. Would Would you like me to read you a book about child education, or would you like to buy it and read it? I don't want either. I'm in trouble. What will you do? Oh, yes. How do I solve this problem? Would you like to buy a book? It's 300G with an M card or 600G without one, thus showing the thus showing the value of the M card that I tried to sell you previously. You know what? Sure. Thank you. Please enjoy reading it. Goodbye for now. I managed to buy a book. I wonder if this book will be helpful. It would be good to read this book so that I can cherish her, the head in the jar, like my own child. Except you got How to Raise Your Child. Except the book is apparently labeled This is How to Educate Children. We can't read it, I don't think. Like, click on it, it doesn't do anything. So, like, there's that. Okay, I fucking hate that. Okay, so we got the How to Raise the Child book, and it added a hit option to our physicality menu. I'm not going to be using this option. Hey, if you're... hey, this is a little message from me to you. If you're a person who thinks it's okay to hit a child, fuck you. Fuck you into everything you're about. If your child can't reason, they don't understand why you're hitting them. If your child can reason, reason with them. Everything else is fascist shit on a smaller level. Let's get you some food and water. What is my gold at right now? 740. I think I'm gonna run back to work for a couple of days. More food, more water. I won't eat, I'm not hungry, she says, eating. Work out the blinkers a little bit. Kind of like want to know what the hell happens if I feed you bug soup. But again, on the other hand, it just seems fucking mean. We got an F. We got an F this month. Her expected condition for next month is arrogant. Ooh, alright. Well, buying that shitty book took away some of our gold. So let's go ahead and grab a hamburger. Because we still have plenty of pizza. Let's get one of the total bulky too. I should buy a magic book and a music thing. Uh-huh. Look, it's okay, so listen. 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 This is a good face. It's a very good face that they've drawn. It's the face that, like, Spy Family Anya gets when she's pretending to be like Lloyd. You think that you were being clever at me. I will teach you this is not the case. Maybe just hit you instead. I'm not going to do that. Feels unbelievably cruel. Let's work out your blinkers. And let's do our reading for the month. It seems humans have their own values regarding gods. Where are your so the personality bars have been going up very slightly a little bit. I haven't been paying very close attention to them. But the cleverness and sensibility has been going up considerably. There's also a lot of faith. And a charm. The 4 genders. Everything changed when the charm gender attacked. Anyway. Singing enemies in front, river behind. I need to handle your food and hunger meters for a little bit. Let's grab you some sleep. Fuck off, bug. I'm gonna head to work for a couple of days. Don't slack off and do well. Do I have to worry about you too? No, you don't. I'm actually very good at my work. Yeah, you have to work to earn money. I also don't like it. It's like we have the capability to, like, feed and clothe everyone on the planet. We're just not doing it. Because it's, like, better for some asshole's bottom line that we don't. What else we got? How you... How about we move you over to the table? Don't mention my underwear hanging off of the table. I removed them in a hurry. And I don't need your sass. Are you pressing down on my head right now? Yeah, I guess I am. That's sort of what the petting is. Let's do a blink. Oh, you actually enjoy working out in this mode. That makes sense with the arrogance. Well, let's give you a little more. What the hell was that? These are so... Hey, can I... Hang on, I'm going to go into the options real quick. And I might as well save the game as long as I'm in here. And see if I can't... No, don't load the game. Darn. I was sort of hoping I could change the, text scroll speed, but, no. Oh, oops. Well. Hang on, I just need to... There we go. Accidentally unsized the pies. That's nothing. Running out of, like, food. Some tteokbokki. And some water. What's wrong with this? I know there's alcohol in the fridge. There isn't. Did you want some? I guess I could pick some up. How much time do we have left in the month? Like 10 days. Do I want to go food? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and crank out the work. Even though that raises the hunger and thirst meters significantly. Okay, apparently you like alcohol when you're in arrogant mode. I'll remember that. We'll keep some around. How do you feel about the updo? You know dreadlocks? Should we try doing that together? No. That would be wildly appropriative. Um... 2 days left here. Hunger and thirst are fine. Let's work out your... Let's do some breathing and then work out your blinkers. I can't live without breathing? So annoying. I mean, you're like a plant. Huh, okay. Where are you going dressed up like that? She says of our player model in a tan jacket and a sort of chain necklace that I identify with butch lesbians. Oh, I have an important meeting today. I can't bring myself to say it's a blind date. Ugh. That outfit. I wore this last year. It looks new because I didn't wear it much, right? Actually, I bought it yesterday. That outfit, it has a price tag on the back. Oh, this is bad. It was in vogue to wear price tags this time last year. Aren't I a genius? Good save. Alright, I'll be going now. Phew. What is this feeling of guilt? Anyway, I'll stop by the convenience store and then go to the cafe. C+. It's better than F. Alright, so I guess the sort of ideas that we learn what things that she likes in different moods, and we sort of cater to those. And if you, no, I'm not going to say that. Her expected condition next month is numb, which not great. Oh, hey, we have a world map. There's our home. There's 25 Market, which I guess is the convenience store. It's really big for a convenience store, but whatever. Game zone, some parks, theater, cafe. I guess we were supposed to go to the convenience store and then the cafe. So let's do that. This is the convenience store. Would you like to enter? Yes, please. I think there was something I needed for the house. So there's winter hats, which we don't need to worry about just yet. You're going to be feeling numb. So, I mean, let's get you some sketchbooks and colored pencils. Just cause probably not a good idea to drink alcohol when you're numb. I should get some anyway. And we're like out of food, so. How about a burger? How about 2 burgers? And 3 pizzas? Get some juice in there too. And I forgot to buy the book or the CD, so that's not great. Hey, what if we get lucky on the lottery ticket? Okay, hey. Won 100 gold. That's enough to make sure we can get the book. Exactly like I planned. So we're apparently showing up to this date with a fucking nickel in our pocket, which is not ideal. Cafe. We're sitting there with a number of folks. It looks like a group date. What's your ideal type? Someone who's one of our companions in a black hoodie and very spiky blonde hair. Someone who's kind, pretty, has a good personality, is understanding, and always smiling. Oh, I guess we're down here in the text box, so this is us. No, I guess it's just showing us. Because it keeps switching to the other people in the group. Have you seen a woman like that? Not yet. What about you? Me? My ideal type? I've never thought about it. Crescent eyes that are round at the top. Someone I'm comfortable with and has a good personality. A woman with only a head on a flower pot. Like, someone I'm comfortable with and has a good personality is the most correct of these for me. Doris, sensibility plus 10, intellect plus 10. That's so cliche. Not everyone you get to know after meeting them. Not someone you get to know after meeting them a lot, but a first impression ideal type. Oh, okay, she's like saying no, you can't know those things about a person like instantly, which I have fucking opinions about. Everyone who's ever given us experience or tried to give us advice in dating has always been, listen, you have to hide who you are. They don't say it in that many words, but it's the thing they ultimately mean. And God, we fucking hate it. What do you think of a style like mine? I like it. Your sort of blue Mister Rogers cardigan over a round neck T-shirt. You know, it's cute. You're cute. I'm not sitting here saying you're not cute. Are you trying to be cute? And what kind of style is mine? Well, she's provocative. Yeah, that's a style I like. Kind, pretty, good natured, understanding, always smiling, but provocative woman. No, not necessarily. Just pretty is fine. That's me. I'm kind, pretty, good natured, understanding, and provocative. Plus, I have a boyish cuteness. Haha. Your rainbow sweater is delightful. Gasp. What? You're provocative lady. Ka 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 ha 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 ho ho ho. I must lose something in the translation. It looks like pears are already being made. Doesn't anyone have any questions for me? The sulky boy? I'll ask. When was the last time you had physical contact with someone of the opposite sex? Well, that's... I don't remember. What about you, Remy? This morning, I think? Plants are sexless? Let's definitely see each other again, everyone. Okay, when should we meet? Wonder. When should we meet? We? Let's go watch a movie next time. Oh, okay. I'll call you. Bye. Oh, bye. So, Suyonga. Even your name is pretty. This guy. You're drooling. Anyway, was it a waste of time again? Yeah, why are you staring like that? Did she just ask me to go watch a movie together? Oh, no. We're really close friends, aren't we? Let's agree not to get a girlfriend through this blind date, which has everything to do with us being close friends and nothing to do at all with the fact that I struck out. We? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. So Young and I, us, she wants to watch a movie with me? Alone? Or, you know, presumably with all of the other people in the theater. I guess we could find a movie that isn't popular and be relatively alone in the movie theater. That's a fun way to spend some time. Huh? What? I'm sorry, I was thinking about, movies. What was it? Thanks, friends. Huh? What for? Ooh. Ooh. Huh. You're, You don't look like you're having a good time. I guess that's what numb looks like for you. The very, very closed eyes. Like, yeah, this is what Out of Spoons looks like. I have seen this. I have seen this look. I'm going to go to the break. Since it's almost 8 o'clock. And this seems like a good place to do it. After that, I was going to say disastrous 6-person group date. But I don't know. I apparently did pretty well. Before I do that, I'd like to take the opportunity to remind you that Black Lives Matter. that indigenous lives and lands matter, the lives of people of color matter, that Palestinian, Ukrainian, Iranian, Sudanese, Congolese lives matter. Uh, there are many ways to be in solidarity with your fellow travelers upon this earth, and we like to push for direct mutual aid, as it helps people who are suffering right now suffer less, and people with a firm foundation under them don't need as big a lever to move the world. So on the break, I'm going to go to my social media and check out the mutual aid hashtag and boost what needs I can there. I recommend that you take the opportunity to check out mutual aid initiatives in places you operate, both online and in meet space, because the only way we get out of this is through. And the only way we get through this is together. In the meantime, maybe do a stretch or drink some water, have the hamburger or hamburger equivalent, whatever self care looks like for you. And I'll do the same. And I'll catch you back here in just a little bit. We'll see you then. Oh, I wonder if basically any of that was audible. I had the microphone up. I forgot to bring it back down. It's here now today. Um, so what do you like doing when you're numb? Do you need pets? You just kind of respond to that with quizzicality. Um, how about doing your breathing exercises? Flare, flare. Or working on your blink meat? I barely open my eyes and I have to close them again. Alright, that's fair. You know, reading sometimes helps us when we're numb. I waited a month for Volume 2. Oh, right, this is Wrath of God Volume 2. Which is what she was reading last month. It was Volume 1. I went and got some chips. Which I'm now recognizing as an error. How about a Hank burger? What's wrong with this taste? Yeah. How about some juice? Where did all the fizz go? Okay, well, that's clear. That's not juice. That's clearly soda. I drank water. You know what? Good. Sometimes that's just all we can say. Oh right, I forgot to get the CD. How about some drawing? Was the picture of a giraffe I drew a well-drawn picture of a giraffe? I mean, it's just as good as you want it to be. Would it be helpful to go outside for a little bit? I should go out to the garden. Yeah. We'll just hang out here for a bit. I mean, you will. I've got to go to work. Oh, you disappeared. Where did you go? I just went to work for a couple of days and apparently slept at my desk and came back. It's fine. How do you feel about pizza in your current condition? How about eating it the other way around? What, crust first? Like as a crust does? I'm not against it. Okay, well, let's not get you rained on. Let's take you out to the window until the rain stops. You probably don't want to do your blinking today. I don't know how you feel about an updo in this position. I think the breathing exercises would be good for you. Inhale, foo. And maybe some more drawing. An ant and a fallen leaf. Oh, well, that's neither an ant nor a fallen leaf, but I still like it. It looks like a kitty eating a hamburger. Or possibly a veggie burger because the middle part is green. Haha, you'll get better if you keep drawing. Whoa, so God finally came down to this world. I don't want to feed you bug soup at the best of times, but I definitely don't want to feed you bug soup when you're feeling like this. How about just like some boring soup? Yum yum. Good. Great. Where you're okay, so this actually is like wildly overstimulated. We're just gonna keep you on the basics of water and soup. Do some pets so that you know that even when you feel bad, we still love you. I'm glad it ended with a good conclusion. Oh. Alright. And then I think let's get you some sleep. Munch. Get you another bowl of soup, another glass of water. How about one more bowl of soup? Then I'll just head out to work for the last 3 days of the month. Where did you go? I'm sorry, I do have to make money. Oh, good. Finally, today is the day I'm watching a movie with So Young. I'm going out for a bit. Where are you going? I promised to watch a movie with my friends. Lying gets easier the more you do it. Haha. I want to go out and watch a movie too. Ha 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 ha. Sweating. Why are you laughing? Just... I'll be going now. Ellipses. All right, see, we're rising. We're rising a little bit. We're getting there. We need to go to the convenience store to do our convenience store round. Shouldn't I buy a bouquet of flowers? Huh. Why can't I buy a single bouquet of flowers in my neighborhood? I forgot that I was using my voice for the character that is ostensibly me and not my generic anime boy voice. Let's grab... What's 10? Is that November? October, right. Shoot. Okay, so let's grab our things. Our book and CD. Impress your lover with a hamburger. Yes, nothing says I love you like the gift of a hamburger. And get some food in there. We can't buy any juice. I'm gonna leave all the rest of this alone because I'm gonna want to buy a winter hat for you later. I'm gonna need to be able to afford that, and it's like 2,200 gold, which is more than I make in a month, apparently. Unless I just really, really crank it out. Theater. Sorry, I'm a little late, aren't I? No, I just got here too. In just a moment. I'll go buy the tickets. Oh, no, I already bought them. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to save money so that I can give my goddess head in a pot a hat for the winter months. So that really appreciate. I really appreciate that. Am I cute? Yeah. I mean, mumbling. No, you just say yes. If someone asks you if they're cute, you just say yes. People are cute. Oops. Who are those guys? Oh, it's our friend from before. The large one. Remy, what are you doing here? Oh, it's both of them. Oh, Seong is here too. Hello. You guys. As expected, I knew this guy would do this, but seeing it with my own eyes makes me furious. Boy, which I suppose is the name of the larger friend. Is this our life? What should I say? That's right. That's how boys become men. By going to a theater date with a girl against his friend's wishes for reasons that they were not able to articulate well. This is the difference between a boy who has it and one who doesn't. Which is just kind of shitty, but on the other hand, it's not like that. We just ran into each other. I don't like this framing, but honestly, I don't have a like I'm not required to not go on a date with someone just because you couldn't find a date. I'm sorry. So Young, let's go in. Oh, okay. And we'll see you later, boys. Bye. Remy, you won't regret it, which I think is supposed to be you'll regret this, but we'll see how that goes. I won't forget the wounds in your hearts. Is this how the boys who don't have it become men? Sure, man. This is a nice video game trailer we're watching at the movie theater.
Your fate ends here!
Oh fuck, is this literally a Genshin Impact? I was joking, but literally it's a trailer for a video game. Can I click through this? I sure can't.
Shall we let it bloom?
Uh-huh. Okay.
What's up? Need my help?
Oh look, you have level ups.
Open next. Mongil Stardive. You
Oh.
can pre-register now.
I think I'm fine. That's a real game, huh? It is from those same devs, I think. I have a problem with gachas. I try not to anymore. Haha, that protagonist is really cool. You're surprisingly cool and funny. I thought you were a dweeb, which is why I asked you out on this date. Haha. Surprisingly. You must have had a lot of girlfriends. The only girl around me is Doris, in brackets, being a thought, but we're not probably going to tell her right away about the fact that we have a potentially very jealous head plant in a pot at home. She might take askance at that news. Around you? There aren't any. Haha. I definitely am not Tamagotching a head in a jar. Uh-huh. The girl around me? Doris. Where are you going all dressed up like that? The girl around me. I want to go out and watch a movie too. What are you thinking so hard about? The movie's over. Oh, did I doze off for a bit? Oh, that's too much. Come on, let's go. Okay, let's go. You got bronze head. Possibly if we did better, then we would have a gold or silver head, but, you know, we took an F on that one. Doris. Ugh, what am I thinking right now? Oh, right, the smitten. The smitten look with the stars. You probably like head pats when you are feeling smitten. I certainly would. So I think the reason that we tanked so hard the last time that she was smitten is that we went to work too often and left her alone, and she didn't enjoy that. How about we do free? We do breathing? Breathing is the best exercise. Okay, but what about blink meat workouts? Aren't my eyes so beautiful? Oh. I mean, they are. I can feel the shrimp meat in this burger. I'll get you some water to go along with it. Let's actually get you some more water, because that thirst meter is, like, way up there. Let's do some reading. It's a really heartbreaking story. Sob, sob. Singing. If I tell you a story like this first. More head pats. Do you need to do sleep? Not really. Your fatigue and stress are like way down. I do need to go to work, but I think it would be a bad idea to go to work like multiple days in a row. Oh, hey, the devil. I'd forgotten about you. Hey, do you remember the framing device of this where, like, the goddess of love was sent to Earth as just a head to try and, like, Beauty and the Beast? To do a Beauty and the Beast thing? And there was, like, all the other gods in heaven, and one of them was this one, the devil. It's this one, the devil. What's going on with your biceps? Why is your right bicep on the inside of your arm? Oops, you scared me. What are you? Quahaha, I am Bastilo, god of destruction. God of destruction? No, but what's with your childish appearance? It's my first time on an Earth in... Okay, I'm trying that again. It's my first time on Earth in a while, so I dressed up a bit. Humans fall for this kind of thing. I mean, I just said what I said about your biceps, and I stick by it, but, like, I'm not immune to a very ably devil. Oh, so your name was Bastilo. That's too much. You didn't even know my name until now? Okay. Ah, take this! Fury of destruction! Ah! I'll end it here for now, but if you don't know my full name next time, a bigger disaster will come. Full name? That's right. I'll come back in exactly 1 year, 2 months, and 10 turns. Ha 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 ha. Phew. I should have met him before. Oh, what should I do? Bastilo's attack reduced Doris's health by 20. Oh no. Where can I see that? You don't have a health meter. You just have stamina and thirsty and hungry and fatigue and stress. None of those are okay. First of all, let's do the petting. The bad devil is gone. I'm here. I'm better. Huh. And again, I think. If you give me a kiss, I won't eat you. Get out of here, the bug. Let's do some reading. Tisk tisk, to be addicted to burgers. Oh, right, I forgot that's what the book was about. Fun. And some singing. Now I'm going to go to work. Will you even be able to work properly because you missed me? You're thirsty again, which is completely reasonable. Let's hork you up some water is the thing I said, and I regret it, but I did say it. Let's work out your blinkers. Do some breathing. All right. I'm curious if I just like space out the go to work actions. Is that going to be helpful? Or no? Difficult to tell. I should get you some food also. Hank burger. And delicious life-giving water. And another. It says the protagonist's jaw dislocates every time they eat a burger, but they can't quit. Horrifying. Discomforting. $27 out of 30 turns. That leaves us with 3 left. Okay. Let's do some pets. And some more pets. And then we'll go to work the last day of the month. See, that went better. You're still going to be sulky, apparently. It's better than the D we got last time. Okay. Oh, no date this month. We just jumped straight to the convenience store. Let's grab some juice. There's a theory that beverages relieve fatigue, which was fun to say, even if I tripped up on it. I'll just get a couple of those. How much food do we have? We still have 1 hamburger and 4 pizzas. Some juice, some liquor. We have water all the time. We have some colored pencils still. Let's go ahead and grab a sketchbook and let's actually just save the rest of our money, because next month we'll be able to buy that winter hat. If you want a truly unique style, just fire the barber. Like, I agree with you. If the gold was a summer look, maybe purple will be the fall, winter look. Should I grab the... Yeah, let's get the book, certainly. Oh no, it's snowing outside. I guess this does take place in 2001 when there was still snow. Do a pep. Why do you keep doing that? Okay. There's not a lot you want to do when you're sulky. How do you feel about, like, basic soup? It must have been free. Listen, it was free. So is the water. Okay, you apparently don't want water. Would juice do better? I'll check the next time we get to the thing. Is taking you out to the garden gonna be fun? No, you don't like being out when it's that cold. Let's sit on the table. At least it's a slightly comfortable place. Okay. We'll just chill out here on the table. How about some breathing? Whoa, so sleepy. I can't believe this counts as exercise. It's like one of the few things you're capable of working out as a head. You know? Ah, to be robbed on a deserted road. I mean, to be robbed on a deserted road. They're too much, everyone, to just pass by like that. I don't disagree with you. How about drawing? I'm telling you, this is you. Don't peek. Alright. Grab you some food. you feel about juice? In the realm of gods, we do not drink such abominable beverages. Okay. How about Hank Burger? It is tasty. Okay. So at least we found the food you like. Going to have to go to work for a little while. No, I'm not going to go see another woman right now. That was earlier when I lied to you about going to go see another woman. I don't know, maybe you'll like bug soup. Don't you feel sorry for the bug? Like, not really. A Samaritan saved him. Thank goodness. Who is your true neighbor? The neighbor or the neighbor who follows him? Gulp, gulp down some water. Gulp, gulp, gulp the water in the mouth. Gulp, gulp, gulp the water in the mouth. You need to go to work a couple more days. I forgot to buy the album, didn't I? So we can't do singing. How about some breathing? It's too hard. Do I really have to live like this? You said this was free, right? Yeah. Does that bother you? Because here's the thing, I don't have hamburger money right now. Should I just... Do I only live on water? Well, you didn't like the soda, and I doubt you want alcohol right now. Maybe I'm wrong. How do you feel about alcohol right now? You did not particularly enjoy that experience. Okay. Come on, let's go out together today. Go out together? Outside? Yeah, you said you wanted to go out, didn't you? I'll show you a movie. How about it? That'll be fun, right? But it'll be fine. It's dark outside, and if we wrap you in this cloth, no one will know. Surely the movie theater will let me bring a suspicious wrapped package into the film theater with me. This will not set off alarm bells. I still did not do well with arrogance. Or with sulky. We're apparently being arrogant next month. We need to go to the convenience store. This is the convenience store. So this is where you buy things? The items look familiar. There are a lot of people. You need anything? Um, well, we definitely needed this winter hat. She liked alcohol when she was being, uh, arrogant. So we'll see how that goes. I think more pizzas. And one Hank burger. Or, no, hang on. None of those. Because I just remembered I forgot to buy the book for the month. And colored pencils, sure. Alright, I'm back to the theater. This is the movie theater. Would you like to enter? Yeah. This is the movie theater. What kind of movie is Belial's story? It's a movie about a protagonist with loud footsteps who travels through various disjointed dimensions and collects useless guns. It's very interesting. The excellent worldview and unique visuals are a masterpiece. Wow, you know a lot about this movie? You haven't seen it already, have you? Haha, seen it. Actually, I have, with Soo-young. We didn't watch that. We watched the, whatever the hell that was, trailer. A friend who saw it told me about it. Come on, let's go in quickly. Oh, we're going to get another one, are we? Another video game trailer? This one's about cats. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna eat these chips. It's that I oppose it because I'm being fucking advertised to for no reason. Like, I guess to the sort of person who would see this game as a waifu simulator, like, advertising a game like this is probably, like, okay vertical integration or whatever. But, like... Ah, the visuals are a masterpiece. How is it? Is it fun? Yes, but the female protagonist, Istin, is so pitiful. Why? She has a lot of guns, but no bullets. She just keeps running away. That's how the movie is. That's what makes the movie fun. Istin's goal is to save the people on Earth by collecting all the guns and enduring the bloodshed. She's collecting all the guns to save the Earth. Ah, Remy. Oh, what? Thank you so much. For what? For taking such good care of me, without asking any questions, and being so nice to me. Hey, lower your voice. We're in a movie theater right now. And you don't have to think that way at all. I'm happier when I'm with you, too. Really? Of course. Oh, Ruin is in danger. What is this doing now? She's picking up the guns that the enemies dropped. What a beautiful sight. Collecting guns for the peace of the Earth. Actually, Ruin can overwhelm the enemy's morale just with his footsteps. Thank you so much. Ah, right, the smug face. Good. I'm glad I remembered the smug face. So... How do you feel about pets when you are being arrogant? Like, you are demanding, but that's fine. If I am petting someone, I would rather them let me know precisely how they would enjoy being petted. Clear communication is important. Oh, right. And you also enjoyed looking. You enjoyed working on your exercises. Wow. How about your reading? Um. Oh, right. You have your winter hat now. Let's go ahead and put that on you. So now you won't be cold. And 19 degrees Celsius temperatures. Again, I'm not sure what that is in units of measure that I use. Do I have my phone on me? I do. Hang on. Just for my own edification. 19 Celsius to Fahrenheit. No, not 19 centimeters to inches. I mean, I don't know what that is either, but that's not something I'm looking at right now. In the meantime, I'm going to go to work. Yeah, you have to work to earn money. I also dislike it. Get out of here, bug. Let's get you some food, some delicious pizza. And alcohol. And probably another pizza. The phone is being very slow to load. There it goes. 66 degrees Fahrenheit? That's not that cold. This is apparently a very mild January. Or maybe my view of what is cold is skewed. That's also incredibly possible. Oklahoma's a fucking monster. We're not wiping off anything. Ho, hey there. We're getting another visitor at home. With red hair, a deep V-neck shirt, and a gold chain. Please open the door. Huh? Who is it? Hi, my name is Park Dallason. Dallason. Park Dallason. Oh no, what's with this hairstyle, young oppa? Oh my, come in here quickly. What am I doing right now? I'll change it to a classic New York style. What should I do? Should I ask her to cut her hair? I'm a sculpting major. I made a mannequin for my project. Line's coming easily today. Can you style it for me? Oh my, you're an artist. That's why your hair is so stylish. Artists have their own style, after all. Then bring that mannequin here, quickly. Hey, Doris, I'm going to cut your hair to make it pretty, so just stay still for a moment. Or rather, this stranger who knocked on my door and offered me a haircut free of charge is going to do that. Oh my, what is this? That hairstyle is a zero. Shall we begin? Swish, swish. Abby. There, it's all done. Ah, that's pretty. I'll come again next time. Bye. They left without even getting paid. What's this? A 50% off hair dye card? Oh. Should I dye my hair too? How do I look? Wow, it looks great on you. He cut your hair longer somehow. Really? Does this hairstyle suit me? Staying still was a bit hard. You got a 50% discount card. Da 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 da. Charm goes up, intellect goes down, hunger and thirst go up for some reason. The pinch cheeks did not impress. Her book is apparently very bizarre. I do not know what that means conceptually. Hurrah. What were you eating in the next room? The same thing you are. It's soup. I got a big bowl of it. I'm... okay. Doris, I'm upset by how you're acting. Alright, I need to go to work to make money. Yes, indeed. Well, I should have taken you to the window. Yeah. Oh. I think it's a really helpful book. You should definitely read it too. Bizarre and helpful. What a coincidence. I too am bizarre and helpful. Bug soup. They say it's good for stamina. Why don't you eat it? I don't like bugs. You don't have kimchi? No, it's just the pizza, unfortunately. Alright, C plus is better. She's apparently still going to be numb next month. Queer. Okay. I could do another month, but I'm not going to. I'm actually just going to call this here. And I think I'm going to do this again next week. Oh, I do have to get to the, back to the main screen before I can save, I think. So let's just go ahead and buy the thing, our sketchbook. And, no, you were drinking like water and soup because you're overstimulated, which makes sense. In the meantime, we'll just like grab a little bit of everything. Okay. So let's save our game. And yeah, I'm going to do this again. Did I say next week just a little bit ago? I might have done. I'm going to do this again tomorrow. But here's the thing. I was kind of sold this as a different kind of game. And for it to keep my attention, I'm kind of going to need it to ramp up a little bit. And if that doesn't happen, I might just leave it after next stream to just kind of maybe if this is something that interests you for you to do at home. I don't dislike it. I'm just not having. It's just very different than I thought it was. And I think I am going to continue having some difficulty making this interesting for a stream. I don't know. We'll do one more and then reevaluate. Until then, hey, I've been Remy of the Tree Association. I'm going to do this again. Same shape changer time, same shape changer channel. And